Welcome back, everybody, to War for the Overworld. This is... I don't know what number of map this is. We're going to soon find out. So let's have a look.
With such awesome power,
Map
you are
12.
bound to attract the greed of your brethren. Draven, Korvek, and Casita have banded together and plan to steal the artifact for themselves. Defeat them, and bend them to your will. For if they join your ranks, there will be no stopping your final assault upon the Empire capital.
Now, I hope this next map is not a shit show like the last one was. I hated that map. To be quite honest, the campaign itself, I'm not enjoying. For the sheer reason that it gives you everything at the start of the map, where you should be building this stuff up. They should be building. It's like, yeah, that last one was. I don't know. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this is going to be good. I honestly hope this is going to be good. But I've got a bad feeling. It's just basically it's going to unlock everything for me. Where's the building aspect of it? Right. The first attempt.
Hello, old friend.
We've been waiting for you. Yes, you and the Kinos.
Right.
We'll have it over your dead body.
So I've got to defeat
These
three
fools
enemies.
come for the Kinos, Underlord. Prove your dominance and crush them beneath your indomitable will. Treat them as a warm-up for the Emperor. Activating the Kinos will defuse all enemy defenses and empty their mana reserves. Use it to deter an attack or rally past their traps in order to crush their traitorous cause.
Right. Let's expand out.
These old bones have missed you. I'll be seeing you in a bit, old friend.
You cannot store more gold.
Yeah.
I hope you're prepared, for soon I'll break down your walls and take the Kinos for myself.
Okay.
So many riches, all within arm's reach. Do either of you mind if I do a bit of collection before striking out?
Not at all, Casita, my dear. But please, do keep some of your minions alive to combat our collective foe.
Yes, of course. But don't expect me to go running in like that idiot Draven.
Okay, Draven is...
Casita, just because you've no taste for battle does not mean that it won't fill you up. We can make creepy, excellent things happen if we were together.
A Skarg has entered your dungeon.
Alright, so we'll do that. They're going to continuously give me gold, so that's great. Let's... yeah, actually... Okay. What have I got in the Sins of Evil?
Bafu has entered your dungeon.
You know what? We'll get
Your
the...
vaults cannot store any more gold.
Oh, speaking of vaults.
The Kinos will be mine. Then we'll see which of us is truly more powerful.
Okay,
Your
so...
haste will be your downfall, as it has been in the millennia we fought.
A shadow has entered your dungeon.
The last few scraps only served to limber me up. This time you will be the one banished, and I will control us forever. We'll see. But I've destroyed far greater parts of myself than you.
An Oculus has entered your dungeon.
Okay, so I'm basically expanding on my beasts. I really do want to actually like fortify my walls before I get visitors, quote unquote. Okay, we've got a bridge over that way, got a bridge over that way, and the idiot is... Can I electrocute him? No, he's going to break through my walls. I was going to attempt to break through my walls anyway. Alright. Actually, that was a very good move. Basically, I've got to keep everything nicely fortified against his probing attacks. Right, so
Do you
room
remember
one.
the old days? Back when the world was young and fresh. Oh, there were so many beautiful things to collect.
The Beastmaster has entered your dungeon.
Okay, he
There
is
were
going.
so many lost spirits all seeking a master. Back before there were gods to give them direction.
My God.
I don't remember the beginning. Just shattered fragments tumbling over one another for a moment of fleeting primacy. I remember pain.
Your dungeon's been breached.
Oh, Cormac, I remember
Okay.
how you were. Terribly afraid all the time. You cower in your own realm, mad, insane, rambling to yourself for eons. Only after you broke the madness did you venture forth. But I'm sure you recall that day.
You missed out on so many years of bloodshed and war, Korvac. While you were huddled away by yourself, I felt legions and consumed their souls.
With all that experience, I still bested you without struggle when I emerged.
Come, boys. No need for your puerile arguments. The Kinos is our prize today. You've plenty of time to have a pissing contest once we've finished here.
Don't pretend you're in charge here, Casita. I've shattered more realms than you've imagined, and the Kinos will allow me to conquer 1,000 more.
Okay.
We'll see, Draven.
Do I get... No, I'm going to go for an augury. Here.
Skarg lost.
We're going to take his...
An augur has entered your dungeon.
Okay, hang on. I got to pull back to here. I got to keep his monsters busy while I basically form up a little bit more. And I also really need a lair. Okay, so that's happening there. Let's basically make a push into his area. I've got his beast lair, so that's great. I need a lair. So there's a lair done. Okay, what's going on over here? Okay, that's that. He is not trying to breach, so that's great. What else am I going to go for? A crypt.
Your minions are in combat.
Yep, well aware of that. Okay, so I'm pushing into his area. I'm letting...
Cannot store more gold. A necromancer has entered your dungeon.
Okay, so my augur's protecting
Your
there.
crypt is at corpse capacity, Underlord.
Maybe I should increase my crypt size. Right, so that's
Your
that.
minions have entered battle.
Barracks. Let's expand a little bit more down this way and build another room.
Oh,
Okay.
this reminds me of last time. Do you remember the Emperor then? What's his name?
Uther, the most sickeningly righteous thing I've ever encountered. I've tasted so many souls, but I wouldn't consume his even if it gave me complete control of the cosmos.
Right.
Your
I need-
minions are fighting the enemy.
Yep, good.
His brat son Lucius is the one leading the Empire now. Considering we're knocking on his front door, well, it can't be much of a threat.
Okay,
Oh,
so
we met. He was screaming about destroying all darkness and purifying the filth from Kairos. He
this.
seemed a bit deranged, even compared to you, Korvik.
Okay,
Hey, Draven.
I'm a bit busy right now. What is it?
okay,
Your minions are fighting the enemy.
barracks.
Why weren't you able to overcome the mad god when he was weak and isolated?
What do you know of war, of conquest? All you do is collect useless trinkets. I conquer realms while you conquer inanimate little baubles. Watch your tongue when you speak to me.
I need to
Oh,
know.
I meant no offense, Draven. I realize it must be a touchy subject for you.
Your minions fight the enemy.
Be silent. You're prattling grace upon me.
A ghoul has risen
Right.
in your crypt.
Hey, Korvik.
We're gonna go for a rush.
Yes, Casita.
Remember when Draven sent those slaves to undermine your dungeon? And your minions ran forward to stop them, but then he froze them in place as the charges were blown, and every single one of them died.
Yes, I remember. Why?
Payday has come again.
Oh, no reason. I was just curious.
Okay,
That's
we're gonna.
one down. Keep at it, Underlord.
Right.
Farewell, Draven. Only the strongest are meant to survive.
Poor, tired Draven. You'll finally be allowed some rest.
Could one of you give me a bit of assistance? I'll split the bones of the dead with you evenly.
Oh, Draven, I think someone as strong as you wouldn't be bested by this miserable little army.
The Witch Doctor is an excellent supporter of your frontline minions. When out of combat, these masters of voodoo can channel experience into other minions within the spirit chamber. An enemy is summoning an eternal. You have discovered a gateway.
Oh,
you have claimed
fuck.
a gateway.
Okay, what rooms have I got here? I've actually got to get rid of that flag. Right, I've got a crypt. Managed to claim.
A Chunda has entered your dungeon.
Right.
An
Ah.
enemy is summoning a behemoth.
Yeah, that's a problem. I honestly, I don't really like these maps. I don't like them at all. I like to be able to make a move that I want to make.
A cultist has entered your dungeon.
Do I actually have a torture chamber?
Squeak like all these little piggies.
Prison,
Your crypt cannot
sanctuary.
store any more corpses.
No, I don't have a torture
Silence
chamber
your
yet.
sniveling tongue. Leave this to me, and you can ejaculate whatever madness enters your mind later. When we are alone, when less is at stake. You think you're so big and strong? Come at me. If you mutter another word, I will finish you. We both know you're no match for me.
Okay, let's break out this prison. Oh,
I'll start thinking. Notes to take. Horrors to imagine. Nightmares
Okay.
to dream.
Shadow lost.
Thank you. I felt as though my mind was splintering.
Your prison is breached. Captives are escaping.
God damn it.
Your minions are under attack.
Right. Do-do-do. Let's increase the size of this prison just slightly. And this is the way we're going to get
Oculus lost.
some... Do I actually have a succubus? I've got a funny feeling the answer to that is no. What's going on over
Cannot
here?
store more gold. A succubus has entered your dungeon.
Oh, good. Let's go to the torture chamber. Grab me a witch doctor. Let's go find my succubus.
A new sin has been researched. Your minions fight the enemy.
Thank you. Take you. Get to work.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Right. We'll take you. Right. So, is that my witch doctor? Yeah, it is too.
A witch doctor has been converted in your torture chamber.
So, I'm slowly taking over the yellow guy. We're starting to take over his things. That's great. I've got access to an archive here.
Cultist has been converted in your torture chamber.
So we're just going to basically rise from the ashes of his... Oh, this guy's place.
The enemy assaults your dungeon. You've got another sin to use, Underlord.
Yeah, that's great. Well, once I get a sin, I'm going to get a behemoth of my own. So, rooms, archive. Let's expand this archive out.
Your minions are under attack.
Where?
Bafu lost.
Yeah, I'm just basically gaining... Actually, let's increase the size of this.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Okay, that's cool. The more the merrier. Do-do-do-do. Right. So...
An enemy has summoned an eternal.
That's crap. I'm close to summoning an Eternal too.
A new sin is available to you.
Behemoth, destroy enemies, charge abilities, burn enemy, defense, encounters. 3 sins, create a summoning
Your
stone.
Titan's summoning stone has appeared adjacent to your dungeon core.
Okay,
It will
that's
take
great.
5 minutes to summon your Titan, during
Yep.
which time you must defend the summoning stone.
Well,
Any damage it takes will be transferred to the Titan when it appears. An enemy has summoned a behemoth. Beastmaster lost.
I don't know where I'm losing these things, but... Oculus, Beastmaster... Okay, so they are pushing up that way.
Your minions are fighting the enemy. A new sin has been researched. Oculus lost.
Da 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 da. Okay, so I'm losing Beast,
You've
which
received a new sin.
anything good? Volcanic bridge,
A gnarling has been converted in your torture chamber.
construction, glacial door, well of souls drains life. Ooh.
Well of Souls unlocked. The Well of Souls is a necromancer's dream machine. It will suck the souls of your enemies, and once enough ethereal energy has been sapped from your foes, summon a wraith to further protect your dungeon and itself. A new sin has been researched.
Okay, I need to look that way. Right. Now, Well of Souls.
Your minions fight the enemy.
Room?
A new sin is available to you. Your dungeon's been breached. You've gained an additional sin.
Let's open up this room here. Let's go to the torture chamber. See, oh, it's unoccupied. Let's fix that. Okay, so this map is actually a little better. I'm amassing
A new sin is available to you.
Okay, that's great. Do I want to increase my beast down or not? Actually, I want to put an arena down. Encourage some folks there. I also really do want to have a foundry. Just a small one. Encourage that growth over there. What's going on over?
Souls complete.
Okay, so
A cultist has been converted in your torture chamber.
I love the sound of that. Okay, I'm glad that the banter has stopped. And I can actually settle down to my work. Right, so defenses tab. Yeah, let's do a Well of Souls here. Payday, I'm not really too concerned about. What's that? Bone Chiller.
It is payday. The Bone Chiller will emit a freezing mist that reduces the movement speed of enemies. You can also click the Bone Chiller to unleash an icy blast, which will stun enemies and deal significant damage to Ember Demons. Click the Bone Chiller to unleash its ice blast. This will stun enemies and do significant damage to Ember Demons.
Okay, that's Payday. So I'm basically rigging a bit of a defense here. I've got all these sins to spend.
Glacial door unlocked. Within the glacial
Stone
door
bridge.
lies a small portal to the elemental plane of frost. Once it has been closed, some of the energies of this plane will bleed through, turning to icy shards around the door and nearby walls. This will make them impervious to explosive assault. The spirit chamber will attract witch doctors to your dungeon. By placing a minion upon the pedestals within this room, your witch doctors can channel experience into them for a hefty sum of gold. Behemoth summoned.
Alright, Behemoth. Which way am I going to go with you?
Do you see what I see?
I see you refusing to exert any singular amount of effort in disposal of our enemy.
A new sin is available to you.
I'm going to take my
Not feeling
Behemoth.
so cocky, are you? Why not flee as usual?
Alright,
Your Well of Souls is under attack.
my Well of Souls. Oh. Oh, so it is.
Your Well of Souls has been destroyed.
Creatures? Fix it. I want some more traps.
Your bombard is under attack. The portcullis is a robust door that will
Okay.
seal your dungeon from invaders. Unlike wooden doors, they can be placed side by side to create wide doors and do not require walls to support them. It will open and close automatically to let friendly units through, unless it's toggled to the locked state.
Okay.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Beastmaster lost.
Now, okay. That's okay. My Titan's coming. Have some fun.
Bombard complete.
Right. Sins. Let's.
Construction unlocked. Volcanic bridge unlocked.
That looks one really, really nice Titan, to be quite honest. Okay. She's making a push against my Titan.
Bombard complete.
Everybody attack! Even my guys. Okay.
Your
Let's
minions
put-
are fighting the enemy. Defense complete. Skarg lost.
Right. Yep. Here it is.
A minion has died.
Titan battle.
Defense built. Lost.
I can't lightning bolt it. So let's do some enrages.
Insufficient.
Some heals. Where the hell's my Titan? I don't know. Here he is. Okay. Actually, their Titan is actually just about dead. So we're actually doing really, really well.
Chunder lost. An enemy's eternal has been vanquished. An enemy is summoning an eternal.
Okay, I better have some sins just in case. But let's push. We know where the Eternal's coming from. Let's push.
Your prison cannot store any more captives.
Oh, well, that's a problem. Actually, we'll just turn that off and we'll go back to the torture chamber, which is very, very near the prison. And we'll get some recruits to the cause. Right. Beasts, push.
Your prison is filled to the brim. Too many corpses have been left for dead. Build a larger crypt. You've discovered a gold shrine.
Okay, prison? I need a bigger,
A chunder has been converted in your torture chamber. Your lair is too small. Your minions have entered battle. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. You've received a new sin.
Right.
I can hear you spanking your workers from over here, Draven. Why don't you try making yourself useful?
A chunder has been converted in your torture chamber.
Sometimes, but never to pass the time. Unlike your own continuous stream of nonsense.
I'm just looking for some entertainment. Speaking of which, how goes taking care of our mutual problem?
Prison?
The only mutual problem we have is the sound of your voice echoing about both our dungeons.
Tut tut. No need to be so testy, Corvick.
Okay, so
No
where?
need to be so useless, Casita.
So Casita's heart is there. I'm doing quite good actually taking her apart.
Your crypt is too small. You've gained an additional sin. A gnarling has been converted in your torture chamber.
Beast flags. Go now. Kill. I suppose the one thing that other map did teach me is how to rush. And rush we shall.
Little attack, Casita. Brush yourself off and clean it up.
A necromancer has been converted in your torture chamber.
Okay.
Your lair is too small.
Alright, alright, alright.
Casita, you can always give your soul to me if you find yourself defeated. I have many uses for you.
You have discovered a gateway. Your dungeon's been breached.
I'll melt your minions into rivers of gold. But could one of you help me knock them out first?
Your crypt is too small.
Well, just as well,
That's two down. Let's finish this.
She outlived you in the last war. A pity these things don't often repeat themselves.
Okay, everybody back. We've got to get back to my area. Actually, we'll see if I
Your
can't.
minions are falling in battle.
We'll carve a small way into my area, so... Alright. We have slight little problems over here. Just little ones.
A minion has been converted in an enemy torture chamber. Payday has come again. Your gateway is being claimed by an enemy.
Uh-huh.
An enemy has claimed your gateway.
Yeah, that's fine. I probably claimed his gateway earlier, but... Okay, prisons. It's more of a case, torture chambers. Okay, do I have any more room? I need more bigger layers.
A minion has been converted in an enemy torture chamber.
He's torturing my minions?
Your minions are fighting the enemy. A minion has been converted in an enemy torture chamber.
Ah, well that's a problem. Well, let's just give him a good old-fashioned
The
hello.
enemy is pillaging your dungeon.
Not when I can help it.
Skarg lost. You've claimed a gold shrine. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Your minions fight the enemy.
Okay. We have got...
Shadow lost.
We got one major...
You have claimed a gateway.
Okay, it's rush time. Right, let's throw down some spells.
A Narving has entered your dungeon.
Too bad I can't have two Eternals.
Shadow lost.
Okay, most of my guys are still pouring in.
Beastmaster lost.
Yeah,
Your
it's...
minions are falling in battle. Your minions are under attack.
My Eternal seem... I reckon my Eternal's still doing okay. Wow, actually my computer's actually really slowing down. Frame rates
Your
are dropping.
minions are falling in battle.
The frame rates are real.
Your minions are dying, Underlord.
Yep, so are his. It's a battle to end all battles.
Obey will force a minion to ignore their needs and work at an increased rate for a short time. Excellent for those periods of crunch. Your minions are under attack. A minion has died.
Okay, Okay, you're
Your
there.
gateway is being claimed by an enemy.
Poo about my gateway.
Your
Right.
minions are dropping like flies. An enemy has claimed your gateway. Your minions are fighting the enemy. Your minions are dropping like flies. You have claimed a gateway.
Where is my Eternal?
Your minions are dropping like flies.
Okay, we're going to go for a stab.
A minion has been converted in an enemy torture chamber. Your minions are in combat. Your minions are dropping like flies.
Punch through to the heart.
Your minions are dying, Underlord. There's no time for dilly-dallying. Prove your dominance.
Oh, we're getting there. We are getting there. I thought there were 2 hearts here. Maybe there's only just 1.
Claustrophobic corpses beg you to build a larger crypt. Your minions are in combat. Your behemoth has been slain.
Oh,
The
shit.
enemy is pillaging your dungeon. Your minions are dropping like flies. Eternal summoning underway.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe that wasn't the best move, but
Your minions are dropping like flies. Your minions have entered battle.
Okay.
Your crypt has a corpse-pacity problem.
alright. I gotta cancel my push. Reconsolidate.
Succubus lost.
Right. We need to trap this area
Oculus lost.
is where the battlefront is pretty much taking place. So defenses tab, we are just gonna go absolutely ham on Biscuit.
Your minions are fighting the enemy. The enemy is pillaging your dungeon. Your minions are dropping like flies.
Oh my god, they got a behemoth. Oh crap. Do you know how close I came to losing this?
Too many corpses have been left for dead. Build a larger crypt.
Oh, alright, alright, alright.
Your minions have engaged the enemy.
Alright, I've got to get rid of this behemoth. He's causing me problems.
A minion has been converted in an enemy torture chamber. Beastmaster lost. Your
Okay.
Well of Souls is under attack. Your minion has been converted in an enemy torture chamber. Your creatures are in combat. Bathu lost.
Okay.
The
I'm
enemy is converting your rooms. Your minion has been converted in an enemy torture chamber.
Okay, where the hell is that behemoth?
A minion has been converted in an enemy torture chamber.
Okay, basically I just have to try and defend. and wait out to the point where I get my behemoth.
Bafu lost.
Just keep on killing. Keep on killing, keep on killing. Because basically his main focus in there, I've just got to hold out.
Assaults your dungeon.
Oh, come on.
Oculus lost.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Your crypt is too small. Your minions are under attack. Your minions are being wiped out.
Okay, yeah, I know this.
Your Well of Souls has been destroyed. Your minions have researched a sin for you. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. The enemy is pillaging your dungeon.
Alright, fuck it. I'm done. I am actually so done. This War for the Overworld is done. This is it. This is pretty much a rage quit. Guys, I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. It was going okay for a little bit there, but everything just fell in a heap. No, I just can't do this anymore. What can I say? But yeah, this is a game that I'm just going to just drop and just say, nah, fuck it. I'm just so done. Yeah. War for the Overworld, consider being lost. To be quite honest, the campaign is basically killed it for me. It's not the way that Dungeon Keeper's campaign used to be like. This is just pretty much shit. Yeah. Not enjoying it, so not playing it. So this brings to the close the game War to the Overworld. Just basically a Raetac walking off and being really fucked off about things. And the map before this one was pretty much it. Not going any further. I know I'm like a mission or two away, but honestly, the game could have done with a difficulty setting. It's to basically bring down the level of things, but yeah, nah, I'm done. Sorry, War for the Overworld, you had so much promise, but you failed. It's a game. Honestly, in wrapping up, I might as well just switch to like a different screen. Here we go. Okay, honestly, wrapping up, it's... Do I regret backing it in the first place? It had so much promise, but the level editing, level creation just got... Yeah. It lost me. It really did. Yeah. It's a shame. It's a real shame. Had so much to go for it, but yeah, the actual map, the map creation, the level creation, just fell in a heap. I feel sorry for the person who created them, really. To have that sort of thing, all the mechanics are there, but they basically dump you into a situation where they just give you everything and say, okay, here's an impossible odd. Well, not impossible, but it's no. Dungeon Keeper was a grindy RTS, which was fine. This, I don't enjoy. So, yeah. Thanks all for joining me. Sorry I couldn't finish it. Feel free to dislike the video. I'm a little bit disappointed. Time to play other games. Till next time.